Welcome students. I am audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what we are doing in the last class, can anyone tell me? Yes, anyone? We have discussion over
Work.
work and time, right? So as you all know, this is a steep class. So in this particular class, we are talking about the overall development of the student from placement point of view. And I am focusing on the aptitude. In the last class, we have done a few questions from the aptitude. Correct? Just wait for the students to join, then we will proceed. So we have CSE 3rd and CSE 5th. Yes, screen is visible to all.
Yes, sir.
Great. The total strength is 60 right now. Need to be above 80. I'm just waiting. Wait for a couple of seconds. Yes, as you all know how to mark your attendance, I'm just announcing again for CSE 3rd semester students. You have to mark your attendance just typing present in your chat box, not in private, common chat box. So, and you have to do this thing when I will announce it to mark your attendance. Correct? Any doubt? Yes, we will start with this slides. Can anyone read it out? What is written? Yes, class. Yesterday I was reading a mail in which I found this thing. This is a experience which is shared by one of the student who is targeting TCS. Now you can see from this particular email you will find few mistakes that he have committed for taking a interview during interview, and that experience definitely will going to benefit us out, right? So if you are targeting for TCS or Tech Mahindra or Cognizant, these are some big firms for which students are always ready to get joined. So one of this experience which is being shared with you, I'll just take 5 minutes for this thing so that you will learn that uh, what are the common mistakes which students commonly do in their interviews, right? Yes, who will read this thing? Anyone in the class? Yes, have some confidence. Come up. Who will read? Yes, from CSE 5th.
I will read.
Yes, who is there?
Manish.
Yes, Imanish. You want to read this?
Yes, sir.
Read it out. You have to be loud and clear. We don't have much time.
My interview experience. Yeah, sir.
Yes, yes, read out. You are audible.
I had attended NQT exam in August 2019. Questions are more likely to be on aptitude, reasoning, verbal ability, MCQ on C programming, and one coding question. India Abix is a very useful platform to practice and clear the written test. Results
Yes,
were announced and I can written test.
yes.
My
My interview
interview
was scheduled
was
on
2 p.m.
Yes, yes,
on
continue.
Green Park, Hyderabad. There were 3 rounds: PR, MR, and HR. PR question was related to MS Excel formulas which I was not accepted. If you are one who kept MS Office in resume like me, then please go to it if you can. Also ask few questions on Python and C programming basis. Then later ask to write a program on a pattern in C language. Unfortunately, I got rejected in PR round itself. I think because I was unable to answer MS Excel formulas, and that's how it was ended.
Right. So, class, this was the first experience of his interview in which he is saying that he was has attended a exam in August 2019, and where he was asked to give in questions from your MS Excel formulas. Now, what he have done in his resume, he has written MX Office, his skill power. His skills is MS Office. Now, when they have asked question from MS Office, he was not able to do that. Now, this was the first experience that falls wrong experience that he had, and later on again he have tried, and later I got another mail in December 19 and to attend the interview again, which was scheduled on 24th of the August to 2020 at 10 a.m. In Community Park, Hyderabad. This time I find tune my resume. Now, what mistake he has done in the previous case that he don't know much of Excel, but he have written that thing. So that's why he this time I find tuned my resume and edited the skill, which I am perfect. So my TR questions were on the basis of electronics and OOPS concept. This time I am very confident in what I put on my resume and the questions that I expected to be asked on. Also asked to explain my major project of engineering. Hopefully I cleared the TR. Then there were 2 rounds of MR and HR which were clubbed together and was completely on my resume, and asked few basic questions like in what way you can utilize if you have free time, strength and weakness, etc. And that's how it's ended. The result got announced on February 2nd, and finally he got selected in that. After a week, I got joining letter, and my joining letter was on day 24th February. So what we have found from this discussion is that be on time at the interview venue, then maintain the formal dress code. Do not forget to carry all the required documents. Prepare well. Go through your resume multiple times. Expect questions from every corner of it. Right. So please remember this thing. Be confident and do not lose patience. Right. Things that we learn from this too is that any do not put any fake skills. That is the point. For this reason only I have bring this resume to you. So whatever you are writing, you must have complete knowledge of that thing. If you write simply like, yes, I know Excel, I know this one and all, and if they ask you this question, they simply, you will get rejected in that. So that's what he said, that do not put fake skills in the resume and learn from your past mistake. So he has learned from his past mistake. Do not lose hope. Definitely keep on trying and you will definitely clear the exam. Right? So these are the things in this particular for TCS. So this one is the second experience from Tech Mahindra. This is another big firm which engineers are interested to get job opportunity. So here the online aptitude was quite easy. Even if you have medium knowledge, you can easily clear the round. After clearing the aptitude test, essay test appear, and those who have not cleared the test has to leave. So you have to remember all these things. This, if you are not good enough in aptitude or essay writing or all these things, vocabulary, right? Do not use one of the important point here. She has explained over here. Do not use complex word. Try common English. Mainly focus in the grammar, and content does not matter that much, right? You can use this two website and one book which is given over here. India Wix. This is the best one for your preparation. Write it down. India Wix is a best website till now. You can find lots of questions, and even you have online exam modules over here. You have mock test. You can use this thing. And RS Garewal, again, that we all know, right? So technical interview, the engineer asks about these two subjects, data structure, DVMS. So you have to prepare any 2 or 3 subject. Thoroughly you have to prepare that thing. Your concept need to be clear, very much clear, right? Go through your resume. You should know everything that you have in your resume. Confidently answer everything, even if you do not know the answer. Clearly say, sorry sir, I do not know. Rather, all this, right? Confusion and chaos. HR round was very friendly and they asked about relocation, shifting, etc. So be confident about that thing also. Strength and weakness, just be normal and this thing. So these are the two experience that these people they have shared with us, and we can learn from their experience. That please don't use any fake skills. If it is there in your resume, please remove it out. If you want to keep, then you must have a depth knowledge of that thing, right? Now, moving to that important the thing that we are doing in the previous class, that is time and weight. From the previous dish, to anyone has any question you want to ask? Yes, class. Okay. So please remember this formula: work from days and days from work, and the ratio which we have discussed in the previous class is 1/n. And if that A's 1 day work is 1/n, then A can finish the work in n days. Simply, this n is talking about the number of days. And for ratio, if A is twice as good as workman as B, which we are doing in the previous class, then the ratio of work between A and B is given by 3:1, and the ratio of time taken by A and B to finish a work is given by 1:3, because A is 3 times thrice, because it is thrice as good as B. That's why, right? So these are some important formulas that you must remember before going to do time and work numerical problems, aptitude problems, right? So continuing with the previous topic only, that from time and distance. Now this is one more question, that a man complete a journey in 10 hours and he travels first half of his journey at the rate of 21 kilometers. So if we take a journey X that is completed in 10 hours and he traveled the first half, so 1/2 that X first half, and second half the remaining 1/2X, right? So what it's saying, that the first half journey at the rate of 21 kilometer, right, at the rate of 21 kilometer, and the second half journey at the rate of 21 kilometer per hour, that is 24 kilometer per hour, right? So find out the total journey in kilometers. Yes, anyone? Question is clear to all? Yes, CSE class, question is clear to all? I am audible, class?
Yes,
Shivam,
sir,
you
you're
are
audible.
there?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay, Shivam? Okay, okay. Shivam? Okay, so this was the problem that we are talking about, that a man completed a journey in 10 hours and he traveled the first half of the journey, that is the first half of the journey, at a rate 21 kilometer. So at a rate 21 kilometer, and second half at the rate 24 kilometer. So second half at the rate 24 kilometer. We have to find the total journey in kilometer. So what is the formula? Can anyone tell me? So going with the solution, I'm just explaining the solution. So the correct answer is B, and how it came B, that is 224 kilometers. How it came 224 kilometers? You can see that I have told you that a man's completed first half. This is the first half journey at the rate 21 kilometer, and this is the second half journey, which is at the rate 24 kilometer. And he completed journey in how many hours? 10 hours. So that's why these both these two journey, that first half and second half, is completed in 10 kilometers. So if we take that half outside, so it will be multiplied by 10, 20, and then x by 21, we are left with plus x by 24. And if we calculate the value of x by finding this, we will get, this will be the answer. That is 224 kilometers. Yes, class? Okay, so these were a few questions from time and distance that we have talked in the previous class also, and now I'm covering some logical reasoning question. So before going for the logical reasoning, you have to remember this two statement first of all in your mind, that in each logical reasoning, each series looks for the degree and the direction of change between the numbers. So what we have some sequence of number, and what we have to see is that number is changing, or it is increasing or decreasing, right? So we have to find, like I have wrote this number 246, then 543. You can see here I am doing some addition. I have added 2, again I have added 2, then I have subtracted 1, then I have subtracted 1, then I have subtracted 1. So what this type of problem will come to you, that a series is given to you and it might be asked what will be the next output, right? So taking in this sense, this is one of the question that you can see, that look at the series, and the series says that we have 7, 10, 8, 11, 9 and 12. Yes. Now what number should come next? Now this is the problem. What will be the next answer? Yes, anyone? Yes, Hargun says 10. Can you explain? 10. Good, good, very good. Lots of you have solved this thing, right? So your logical reasoning is good, I think. Now, how it came? Can anyone, Hargun, please explain
So
how
firstly,
this
we
answer
are
is
given the
10?
series in which
Yes.
all the alternative
Yeah.
numbers are consecutive.
Yes.
Like 7, then the alternate number is 8. Then they are consecutive. Similarly, then 9,
Yes.
then 10 would come.
Uh-huh.
In case of the other one,
Okay.
it's 10, 11, 12. So after 10, it would be 13 if they ask for another term in this
Okay.
question.
Right. Right. So this is the thing. And another thing which I have told you earlier, that in other words, do the number increases or decreases, and how much it is doing in that particular scenario. So you can
Sir, one
see
minute.
that here
Sir,
3 is added, 7 plus 3, that will be 10. Then what is happening? 10 minus 2, that will be 8. Then again what is happening? It is adding 3. 3, 8 plus 3, that will be 11. Then again 11 minus 2, that will be 9. 9 plus 3, you can see it is 12. Then what will happen next? 12 minus 2. So that will be 10. So the correct answer for this logical question is 10. Yes, any doubt to anyone? Please ask.
Sir, can I ask you something? Sir, I have the load. Rahul will sing.
Yes, please ask. Yes, Rahul.
Sir, how you have done that 7 plus 10 is 3 and 8 minus 10 is 2. How you done, sir? I have doubt on this.
Just how I have done this thing, you have to check it for first. You have to check the difference between the number. You can see if number is increasing or decreasing. If it is increasing, then at how much amount it is increasing. If it is decreasing, how much amount it is decreasing. You have to check this thing. That is what it is, logical reasoning. That's why. So you can see first number is 7 and second number is 10. Yes. So what?
Yes, sir.
How will find if find the difference? So you can see the number is increasing from 7 to 10, and for how much amount it is increasing? 3 amount. So this is one thing which we got. In the second, then 10 and 8. In between 10 and 8, you will see the number is decreased now, and it is decreasing by how much? It is decreasing by how much?
So 2, I
Yes,
think
it
so.
is 2. Now of which? Yes, 2. Right. And then if we see the next number, then 8 and 11. You will see 8 and 11. What is the difference between 8 and 11? Number get
Sir,
increased by 3. So
3, yes, sir.
number
Yes,
is
sir.
get increased by. Yes. Now if we check for
Yes.
11 and 9, now the number is decreased by 2. So you can see number is decreased by 2. So sequence is coming in this manner. At one time we are
Okay, sir.
increasing by 3. At one time we are decreasing by 2. Again we are increasing by 3. We are decreasing by 2. Again we have done that plus 3. So the next term will be minus 2. Obviously. So if we subtract
How?
the last number, that is 12, minus 2, then it will be how much?
10. Sir, 10.
Yes, 10. So
10, sir.
in our option, can we see 10?
No, sir.
In this option,
Yes,
you can see 10. Option B.
yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. So our correct answer
Yes,
is B. Correct?
sir. My next question is how the minus 2 is here.
Yes.
So how comes the minus 2 here?
Why minus 2 is done? Please
Yes,
check
sir.
the sequence. One, in the first difference between these two, we did addition. Here we find that the number is subtracted by 2, then there is addition of 3, then there is subtraction of 2, then there is addition of 3. So after addition of 3, what the sequence we are seeing is subtraction.
Yes, sir.
Subtraction.
Thank you, sir.
So
Thank
here
you, sir.
also
Now
we will
it's
do
clear.
subtraction of 2. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Thank
Yes.
you, sir. Now it's clear.
So this is the answer. So in the first pattern, you can see 3 is added. In the second pattern, 2 is subtracted. So that's why this is the answer is 10. Yes. Moving to the next question. Yes, I am putting this question to you people. Please solve me. Please solve this question and send me the answer. I am giving you 1 minute for this. Do the reasoning. Find the difference. Is the number is increasing or decreasing? If it is increasing, at what amount it is increasing? Check this thing, and you will find some pattern is there. If you are able to find that pattern, then the same thing you have to do for the last term, and then you can able to easily find out the next number. Yes, I got message in the chat box. Yes. Hargun says 22, Navjot says 22, Shivam says 22. Yes, Shivam, now is your turn. Explain why it is 22. Shivam? Yes. Switch on your mic. Yes, Shivam. The series is 36. Yeah, Shivam, tell. 34,
Sir,
then 30,
follow the sequence of
then 28.
-2 and -4.
So what we are, yes, what the pattern is 36
Subtraction of
minus 2, here
-2 and
subtraction is
minus
done. And then subtraction of -4 is done, right? Then
yes,
subtraction again -2, then subtraction -4 is done. So that is the pattern. So after 4, we have to subtract again -2. So the last number, that will be 22. So the answer is 22. Yes? Any doubt to anyone? So this is an alternating number subtraction series where the first 2 is subtracted and then 4 and then 2 and so on. So first 2 is subtracted, then 4, then 2, then 4, then 2. So simply the last term is that the last number we have is 24. So we will subtract 2 from it. So we are left with 22. So 22 is the answer. Yes, any doubt to anyone? Yes, class. You have any doubt? Yes, as I told you earlier also, you have to mark your attendance by typing present in the chat box, right? So this is the time, mark your attendance, write only present in your common chat box.
So I also mark it that
Yes,
attendance or not.
yes, now only,
Sir,
mark it present.
sir,
Yes,
sir,
next
I have
question.
written.
Done, good, great. 72 people are there, 72 attendance need to be there. Till now 58 people have they marked their attendance. Please students mark your attendance. CSC third semester students, you have to type present in the chat box. Only one time in the common chat box. Now look at this series. Moving further, we have number 22, then 21, then 23, 22. Yes, Jatin, you there? Tell me the answer. And then 23. Now what is the next term? Now that we have to find. What number should come next? Yes, Jatin? Yes, Shivani has said 22. Deepak has said 22. Yes, Jatin, you are absent now. Yes, Deepak, tell us how it is 20. Deepak has said 25. Yes, 25. How it is 25? Deepak, are you there?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Sir, we are
Yes, Deepak, tell us.
-1 and
Yeah.
then +2. It is the series.
This
We are
is the
first
pattern, right?
pattern.
This is the pattern. So -1. So again we have to after. So what is our pattern? -1 +2, -1 +2, then -1. Then what we have to do? +2. So this is a pattern. So 23 +2, that will be 25. So this is the correct answer. Right. Okay. Next. Yes. Who will say this one? Muskan. So we have the series 58, then 52, then 46, then 40, then 34. So what number should come next? You have to find the pattern. Yes? Kanika, you tell. So if we check the first number and the second number, you will see how much difference is there. And if we see, check the second number and the third number, how much difference is there? Yes? Are you listening? Anyone?
Sir, I think so minus होगा sir.
Yes. Yes, tell me.
Sir minus होएगा.
Yes, it is minus only. Yes, we are subtracting. Na? Difference is from the first number and the second number, the difference is how much? And from the second number and the third number, the difference is how much? How much difference is there? Yes, no one in the class?
Sir, 6 is the
So
difference.
answer is 28.
Yes, who said 28? Muskan?
Yes, sir. Every time a difference of 6 is
Yes.
there.
Every time the difference of 6 is there, right? So the answer will be 28. Okay. Yes. So this is the explanation, and you can see that the correct one is 28. Now this is a simple subtraction series where you can find there is a difference of 6, difference of 6, difference of 6. So the last number will also have a difference of 6 from 34. So if we subtract 34 minus 6, so that will be 28. Correct. Now we are moving further.
Sir,
These are all yes.
Sir, I have the doubt.
Yes.
The previous question.
Yes,
Sir, how
yes.
that 28 comes?
See, Rahul, you can see the first number, what it is?
Sir, I think so. It is sir 58.
It is 58. The first number is 58. The second number is 52. Right? If you can
Yes,
see,
sir.
the number is decreasing or increasing?
Sir, number is decreasing.
Is decreasing. And at
Yes,
what
sir.
amount it is decreasing?
Sir, I think so. I don't have any idea, sir.
You just subtract it. If you subtract 58 minus 52, how much is left?
Sir, let me check.
Check it out. Okay, you can see that if we add 6 with 52, it will be 58. So
Sir, we
difference
will
is
add. Sir, we will
6.
add.
Yes. The difference is 6. The difference between 58 and 52 is this number 6. If we check the next number, 46. So the difference between 52 and 46 is again 6. The next number is 40.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Difference between 46 and 40 is how much? 6.
Sir,
The next number
6,
is
sir.
34. The
Yes, sir.
difference between 40 and 34 is 6.
6,
The
sir.
next number is 28. Yes. So the
Yes.
next for the next number to find out, we have to subtract by 6. If we subtract 6 from 34, we will get how much? 28. Yes?
Yes, sir. Now it's get, sir. Now get.
Okay. Okay. Now we are doing some problem with time, speed and distance. Hope you all know the formula you have studied in 10th and 12th class, that speed is equal to distance upon time. If we find out the speed, for time we have the formula distance upon speed, and for if we have to find the distance, then we taking on other side, we are multiplying speed into time, so we can find the distance, right? And this is the conversion method. If we want to convert from kilometer per hour to meter per second, so this is the conversion method. We simply multiply it by 5 by 18. And if we want to do it on the other side, that is meter per second to kilometer per hour, then we have to multiply it by 18 by 5. Just remember this thing, right? So This is why, because in 1 kilometer we having 1000 meter, and in 1 hour we having this much seconds. So we can convert kilometer in hour into meter per second by multiplying the number by 5 and dividing